And welcome back. The final game of the day. This is on the boys' side. We got Team 5 against Team 7 to finish things up. And we'll get things started here. The first boys' game on this side. As the tip is won. That is by Team 7 is in the white. Team 5 in the blue. And that one's stolen away there. 91 Dominic Baker ahead to, that is number 44, Caden Fields out of Edmondson Westside in Maryland. And now bringing it up the floor is Kieran Ludgate from Solanco. And he'll go near side, Justin Mercado. He'll drive in with the right, pull-up jumper inside the free throw line, no good. Rebound by Nolan Wagner. And they go up the floor, 23, Chase Hauk from Columbia, no good. Rebound there by Brendan Moss. And now back the other way, Chris Alexis out of Bowie, Maryland. Looks to the pull-up, nice hesitation with the left. A little short, but a nice rebound there by Kieran Ludgate out of Solanco. And this one goes to the corner, turned over, and stolen away by Justin Mercado. And it looks like we're going to have...
We added one guy. Shade
As adding someone to our roster very quickly. And this one the other way, that's number 91, Dominic Baker from Bishop McDevitt, class of 29. And a pull-up three. That is by number 64, Tristan Faust of Phillipsburg, New Jersey. All right, now we're back the other way. Baker with the ball, bringing up the floor for Team Blue. He'll drive with the left. He'll get fouled on the way up. And we will have an inbound underneath. As this is Chris Alexis. He goes on the kick to Mercado. Mercado inside. And the kick underneath. Ludgate. Passed off to Hunter Kearns. Back to Ludgate. He'll pull up a little strong. Rebounded by Baker. And that one knocked out of play. As again in the final game here, 29 minutes remaining. Baker with the top of the key. Guarded by Ludgate, top of the key with Hauk. And this one knocked away. And Alexis comes with it, pushing in transition to Kearns, and he'll lay that one in. Hunter Kearns out of Hancock, Maryland, 20-27. This one taken in there. That was number 44, Caden Fields, knocked away. And now top of the key, Brendan Moss, Bonner Prendy, class of 28. Pull up for three. Number 44, Caden Fields, no good. And now back the other way with it. We have 37, Justin Mercado for the white team. Left side, Tristan Faust. Now Ludgate has it, left wing. We're also joined by a special guest here for the final broadcast of the day.
Happy to be here.
Coach Mike Gaffey, welcome.
Last game of the Big 60.
What a pleasure it is to have you with me for the last one.
Pleasure's all mine.
as this one's bounced around, and eventually Mercado comes up with it, and
Injury.
got a stoppage here. It's like a little finger in the eye. Never fun.
No. Especially this late in the day, too.
Just so you know, Team 7 is in the white.
7's in the white.
7's in the white.
We'll go
And
5 and 7. 7's in the white.
Chris Alexis, guarded closely by Caden Fields. All the products from Maryland. Kearns has this near side, and he is guarded by Chase Hauk from Columbia. Pull up, Kearns, no good. A little short rebound, bounced around, and it comes out to Ludgate in the corner, a little short, and then rebounded by Fields in transition. He's all alone, and he'll lay that one in.
Good hustle play by Tristan Faust down here at this end, the 64 from Phillipsburg, New Jersey, just to get Ludgate that shot from the corner. That's the guy that just got poked in the eye.
And game number 3 for these guys as well.
Right.
So, hustle plays matter in these games.
That is for sure.
And Faust comes up with it on the other end. Alexis looking to push it forward. He has numbers. Kick out. Mercado goes up and under. No good. A nice defense there. And now we're quickly out in transition the other way. That's number 53 with the finish.
Nolan Wagner from Solanco, class of 2026. Good finish in the open court there, one-on-one.
Just want to remind everybody as well, official website, www.big60shootout.org. We'll post an East Coast Index report on June 25th. Any player that makes the report is automatically invited to register for the next Big 60 event on August 17th.
Yes.
We had our first round of subs, and we'll get things going again. Dominic Baker here, Bishop McDevitt will bring it up the floor.
He's played well today.
And nice move in
Doing
the finish.
things like that. He's really good at going to the basket. And then keep in mind, he's class of 2029.
I was about to say, just a rising freshman here.
Yeah. Absorbs contact really well, so.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing him. I'm sure we'll see him a lot more.
Yes, had a good day.
Throughout these events. As we go far side, that is number 95, Aiden Roby from Somerset. He'll dish it off to Ben Martin. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Baker. He'll move it forward quickly. Up in transition. And we're looking to get that to Rodney Hicks, the third.
I'll tell you what, Hicks has played well today, too. He's from Yorkville Tech, and he's a scoring machine. A variety of ways, too.
And pull up there, no good. Rebound underneath. That is number 93, Max Manga from Pencrest, class of 26.
Manga's had a good game this year. He averaged 10 points for Pencrest this year, and is looking to explode even more. From talking to his coach, Wes Emmy, he said that he's also worked on a three-point shot, too, that makes him doubly dangerous as an offensive player.
As Hicks a little strong on that one, and the rebound by Ben Martin. He'll look to push it to the corner, stolen away. As
Comes
Hicks
the
will now
professional scorer.
push it, and made that one look easy with the finger roll at the basket.
Rodney Hicks the third.
York Votech, class of 27. In the lane here. Aiden Roby just got a little caught up. Took one too many, as we'll go back the other way. Baker, top of the key. Chase Hauk, no good, a little strong. Rebound, though, underneath. That was by number 81, Brendan Moss. This one brought up the sideline by Nathaniel Pena. Mannheim Central. And far side, Roby. And inside there on the shot, that was Ricky Malone.
It was a nice cut by Ricky.
And there he gets it back on the block and with the finish.
So, even when a college coach is watching, obviously that's part of the equation is when a guy away from the ball makes a cut like that. Doesn't show up on the stats, but it's a big deal.
And here's Hicks again in with the right hand, and then it switched to the left and the foul. Nice finish there, Rodney Hicks. I already said his name a few times as we get going here.
Yes. Like I said, he's just really good at scoring the ball.
Manga to the basket with the right hand. That one knocked away. Now Hicks out in transition, little jump stop, and he'll finish that no problem with the right. As we
Blue has a lot of guys that can score, but they do share the ball. It's not like, one guy is just sort of saying, all right, I'm going to get mine. Like their decision-making has, at least in the short times that I've seen them today, has been good.
And that's one thing that Adam and myself and Joe talked about all day is obviously these guys start out with not knowing anybody.
Right.
And then all of a sudden by game 3, now they're sharing the ball, and it's like they've played with each other for a while. So it just shows kind of the event and kind of how things work here at the Big 60 Shootout. Manga has it, and now he'll hand it off to Ben Martin out of Red Lion. And he'll go inside to Malone. Manga now for 3. There's that three-point shot we were talking about.
That's what his coach said. I mean, white team has 2 players from York County then with Ben Martin and Rodney Hicks III. So York County is well represented on this team 7.
2 from York County, 2 from Lancaster County.
Or wait, team 5 is Hicks. So you got 1.
Oh, excuse me. You're correct. I lied. Oh, we got our MVP sheets. I was wondering what was being dropped off.
Special delivery, MVP sheets.
All right, inbound underneath. That's Aiden Roby from the corner. Nice
Good
shot
range.
Out of Somerset.
Somerset, 2.5-hour trip home today after the event.
Rebound there by Baker, and that one knocked around out of bounds. That'll stay with the blue team. Hicks inbound to Baker. He'll go one-on-one here with Manga. Through the contact, and he'll get the foul called.
He's just so good at that. Just so good at, you have to foul him to stop him.
As we hit the 20-minute mark, and we'll do another rotation of subs. I'm sure those of you that have been watching the whole time know, but 32-minute running clock, no free throws, subs every 5 minutes. I think I got that all right.
You certainly
I was
did.
about to say, I hope so. I've been doing this long enough.
The college coaches don't want to watch you shoot free throws during an event, so try to keep it moving. And usually by the 3rd game, as you can tell, looking with these guys with their hands and their knees on the inbounds here, guys are pretty gassed.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the fast pace.
And that one from the corner,
Nice
44,
shots.
Caden Fields from Edmondson West Side in Maryland, class of 27.
Very smooth on that one, Caden. Good shot.
And now Mercado has it top of the key. This one, Ludgate, Kieran Ludgate of Solanco, and the rebound now is by number 25, Hunter Kearns out of Hancock, Maryland.
Hunter Kearns from Hancock. Kieran Ludgate from Solanco.
Now Hicks, top of the key, guarded closely here by Chris Alexis out of Bowie, Maryland. And Hicks, an acrobatic shot there, just a little strong. And now it'll get back on defense and make the play. And he'll finish that one, no problem. Rodney Hicks with the lay-in. And now Kieran Ludgate. He'll have it. Bring it across mid-court. And he'll find Mercado right side. He'll drive in with the left. Kick out Alexis, and that one just a little off the mark. And that one's going to be 3 courts over by the time it's done rolling.
Well, Coach, like you said, any of the players that make the East Coast Indexed All-Star report would be invited to return on August 17th. And that'll be posted on the Big60Shootout.org website on the 25th of June.
So make sure everybody that played in today's event, you check that out and see if you're on the list. And then, of course, come back on August 17th.
Certainly. And then, obviously, with our live telecast here, the 3 games that each player plays in are then uploaded onto YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So our family's going to the beach, but I'll be watching a lot of the games on YouTube, just watch some of the games that I missed. And the players and their family can do that as well.
As now Jaden Malloy out of Cherokee, New Jersey will have it for the blue team, and it'll go to Rodney Hicks. In and out on the three. Rebound, though, by Caden Fields. Nice offensive rebound. He'll take a three, and he'll knock that one down. Caden Fields.
That's 2 for Caden.
Out of Maryland, class of 27.
Looks pretty confident when he shoots that, too.
Yeah, he had no problem bringing that offensive rebound back out to the three-point line.
No.
As Mercado will take it with his left. Looks inside to Ludgate, but stolen away there by Nolan Wagner.
Right idea, just didn't work.
And now Hicks into the corner. That is Baker. He'll drive in and finish with the right hand. Dominic Baker from Bishop McDevitt, class of 29.
Good finish. Even that last screen and roll there with Ludgate, like that was a nice roll. He set a couple of nice screens on the ball to set up his teammates, and they just couldn't find him on the roll that time.
Caden Fields now back the other way. He's made a couple of threes so far. Hicks into the basket, kick to the corner. Dominic Baker, a little strong. Rebounded by Hunter Kearns. And now a little double team here on the far side. And that'll be a jump ball. And it'll be in possession, Team Blue. Here's things wind down from the Big 60 shootout. This is the 13th game, excuse me. Is that correct?
There's been a lot.
A lot of games today, a lot of
been
action.
A lot. I know it's been over 7 hours.
It's been a long day, but that's all right, all fun.
Yep.
Watching basketball is fun.
Most of the guys enjoy being here all day.
As that ball over onto court one. Got a runaway ball. And we'll bring that back over. We'll have subs here in just a few seconds. We'll do our shift change as Kearns will inbound for Team White. Mercado will take a look at three. A little strong. Oh, bounced around. They got a lot of bodies here.
Hopefully everyone's all right.
Looks like everybody's okay. And we'll
Tristan
have,
Faust from Phillipsburg has just been all over the place.
Yep. Been making a lot of plays, a lot of hustle plays.
But again, like we mentioned earlier, like those don't go unnoticed.
Those are almost as important as the rest of the plays.
Right. All a college coach wants is a guy to just care and just play every play like it's his last. And I think Tristan Faust has done that here since I've watched him.
Hicks kick out Fields. He'll have a look at threes. Made a few already. No good on that one. And rebounded by Aiden Roby. Nathaniel Pena. We'll have it. He'll look inside. And no good. That one out of play there. So White will keep possession.
Yep, good call by the official. It did go off blue at the end. Nice move. Didn't finish.
Ben Martin on the shot there. Pushed forward. That is Brendan Moss. And now Menga pushing up the floor with the defender trailing. He'll go to Roby on the right side. He'll look up for three and knock that one down. Nice lefty stroke there from Aiden Roby.
I like it, Roby. Somerset.
Fields now with a pull-up three. That one off the top of the score, or off the top of the basket, excuse me.
Well, at least he's human. That's the first one he missed. I like his confidence, and I like the smoothness in his shot.
And the pull-up there from Ben Martin, no good. Rebound quickly out by Chase Hauk from Columbia, and he'll give it forward. That was Jaden Malloy on the shot there. And that one out of play.
I like the way Chase started the break there. He initiated everything. They came up empty, but the beginning part was all good.
And now Caden Fields will have it. He'll give it back to Rodney Hicks. A couple of moves and a pull-up, no good. Rebounded by Ben Martin. He'll look to push, a little jump stop floater, no good. Rebounded by Fields, and now pushing it out in transition. Hauk to Malloy, and Jaden Malloy from Cherokee, New Jersey.
That's what I mean. It's another example of the blue team just sharing the ball on the break. There goes our guy again. Aiden Roby. Somerset.
Couple of makes there for Aiden Roby.
Yes.
Here as we cross the 13-minute mark left in this one. Jaden Malloy for three in the corner. He knocks it down, class of 26. And now Jaden Malloy gets a couple of buckets. This one forward. Ben Martin for three in the corner. He'll knock that one down. Red Lion product, class of 27.
Good shot. Good player.
And now Hicks loses that one out of bounds and will be headed back the other way.
Good program, Red Lion, York County. 4 starters coming back this year. Ben's with a pretty special group there right now.
Let's see if Aiden Roby can stay out here, in and out. That one bounced around, out of play.
Man, I feel for him. That was halfway down in the basket. Would have been another one.
As Caden Fields, a nice crossover move. And
See,
a
that's
finish with
what
the
I
right.
wanted to see. Now, I haven't seen him all day, but I wanted to see if he could go to the basket, too, and he looked pretty darn good that time.
A nice smooth move there by Caden Fields to get to the bucket.
Yes, Caden Fields from Edmondson, Westside, Maryland, 2027.
And he gets his hand on that one, but Martin able to keep a hold of it. As Houck went after that one. Roby, though, with the floater, a little short. Ben Martin with the rebound and the finish. So Ben Martin here with a few baskets for Team
Starting
White.
to stat stuff a little bit.
And corner now. That was Brendan Moss off the mark. Pena up to Ben Martin, and Fields trying to get there, but Martin able to lay it in with the right hand.
Pena, good pass. Manheim Central just making the right play instead of keeping it the whole way. Good play.
And now Rodney Hicks, he'll give it up. Fields, Malloy, far side. He'll pull up for a deep three here, and Jaden Malloy.
Bingo.
Deep three from the left wing.
Cherokee, New Jersey, 2026. Showing some range. Good shot, Jaden.
Ricky Malone here in with the right hand. He'll get fouled on his way up, so that'll stay here. This will be our last possession before subs, most likely. Or maybe not. Underneath, Ben Martin with the finish.
Another 2 for Ben.
Couple of nice finishes under the basket there for Mr. Martin. Deep three, Caden Fields, no good, in and out, but rebounded by Malloy. He'll take a look at a three, pump fake, and he'll knock it down. Jaden Malloy with a couple of three-pointers here. As
3 threes.
as we get a shift
for
change.
Jaden Malloy. Okay. And we mentioned that he's Cherokee, New Jersey.
Class of 26. Enjoyed that last year, Jaden.
Right. See,
Inside, ooh.
all
Just a-
perfectly done by Ludgate again.
Yep.
Like, he does that really well. He sets the screen. He rolls the basket. A lot of guys just like to pick and pop nowadays. He did it perfectly the last 2 times.
Well, Coach, I can't say much. I was more of a pick and pop guy myself.
Of course.
I didn't roll at all.
But I know I've seen him play before. He's an excellent finisher.
Yeah.
I saw him at York College last weekend. He's just a tough finisher around the basket, so he's going to help his team a lot during the season, just doing something simple like that.
Mercado brings it across mid-court. He finds Hunter Kearns. Chris Alexis looks to go baseline. Finds himself stuck there amongst a couple of blue jerseys. And
Some
now
good sportsmanship there. The guys got tangled up, but no hard feelings. 7 hours in. They're just here to play.
And that one's stolen away by Chase Houck of Columbia. He'll go for a high floater.
Floater.
And no good. That one's rebounded by Tristan Faust. And now far side, Mercado. Look to dish it out. And they'll find Ludgate a little strong off the back of the rim. And now Dominic Baker looks to push it here for Team Blue. Little pass fake and finish there from Dominic Baker.
Tough move.
Again, class of 29. Probably saying that too much, but it's important.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is just because of his size and his ability to handle the ball in the open court like that. Nice shot.
Chris Alexis from Bowie, Maryland, class of 26 with a nice
Bowie,
little
Maryland. Good shot, Chris.
knockdown. 3. 7:45 to go here in the final game from the Big 60 shootout.
I thought he was going to pull that again.
Baker now with the screen from Fields. He rejects it. He's guarded by Ludgate. He'll hand it off to Rodney Hicks. He'll pull up for three, a little short. And a nice pass there underneath. That was a nice pass there. Nolan Wagner to find Caden Fields for the easy two.
So Caden's scoring a variety of ways now. He's gone to the rim off the bounce. Got some garbage there. Shot some threes.
Mercado, a little spin move inside. Has a look. Blocked by Baker. That one bounced around and out in transition now is Hauk. Over the top to Baker, a little strong and out of play.
I know things didn't work out for Mercado that one time, but I kind of like his game a little bit because he's a attack the basket type of guy.
Not many of those anymore.
No. And you need that to break down a defense.
Faust in the corner. Looked at three, but decided not. Alexis has it. He'll get tangled up here. We're going to have a jump ball. That'll be to Team White. 6:30 remaining. As Hicks will take the inbound. And that one blocked away. And out of play. Caden Fields to inbound on the far side. He'll find Baker. Interesting screen set there by Fields,
Yes.
but it'll work. To the corner. That is Nolan Wagner. No good. But a good look from the corner.
Yep. Nolan Wagner from Swanka with the one dribble pull up there. Faust on the pick and pop.
And there you are talking about Mercado getting to the basket.
Yeah, I just like guys that do that. You know, everybody has their different things that they look for or like in someone's game. I just like the way he does that.
Out of Seneca High School in New Jersey, class of 26. This one bounced around. Chris Alexis ends up with it. Got a couple trailing defenders. Nice pass to Ludgate and a finish under the basket.
That's
there
what
for
Ludgate
Kieran
does.
Ludgate.
He's very good using both sides of the backboard to finish. That's his specialty, and he does it well.
Caden Fields.
Well, it's time to sub. You know, I will say to you, we were talking about York County, but I think the state of New Jersey has been well represented today.
Yes, I can say that. And I can say that in general, too, as well.
Yes. Now, in fairness to the state of New York, a lot of their schools are still in session right now, and they have a Regency, some sort of exam that the kids have to take at the end of the year. So there were a lot of New Yorkers that could not attend today that we're working towards and working with them. That's Ben Martin again, huh?
Yep, Ben Martin, red
nice
line.
pull up. So, no, I thought New Jersey was very well represented today.
And a lot of talent in the state of New Jersey.
Yes, and I'll say the same for Maryland and West Virginia today, too.
Yes, a lot from West Virginia, at least on the girls' side.
Yes, I was
especially.
going to say, I'm thinking overall, boys and girls, the states have been well represented.
And that one rebounded by Dominic Baker. He'll bring it across. Just 4 minutes to go here in the final game. A little pull-up three there for Dominic Baker.
Nice pull-up.
Again, class of 29 from Bishop McDevitt. And the shot there, that was Nathaniel Pena from Manheim Central. Chase Hauk, he'll pull up. Rising sophomore, nice little step back pull up there from Chase Hauk out of Columbia. And now Aiden Roby, no good on the three. Rebounded though by Pena. And this pull up, there he is again.
Yes.
Ben Martin.
Redline High School can be pretty excited for this year, obviously. Good job.
Hauk again on the pull up, no good. And now moving quickly, Manga to Roby. Gets caught up a little bit, and that'll be a foul. That'll stay here.
Roby's had a good game from Somerset. We've called his name a lot for the white jerseys, along with Martin.
As rebounded there. That is Moss. They'll find Wagner now over to Malloy. As just over 2 minutes to go in the final game. And
What
now
do you
in
think is going to
transition.
happen here?
Who else but Ben Martin? We've been saying
Yeah.
his name a lot here in the last couple of minutes with a nice finish. Defense to offense. Ooh, little runner there. That's Brendan Moss out of Bonner Prendy.
Now you think about the pace that's been going on here. This has been going on all day now. This
Yes.
is their third game of doing this.
They're not messing around here. It's up and down.
Yeah.
It's no joke.
And actually, the Navy Blue team, Team 5, is in their fourth game. Yeah, he's just now he's
Yeah, I
now he's
thi-
like Jimmer Fredette now.
Ben Martin once again.
Right. Or
Who else?
Who is that guy that played for Oakland last year?
Oh,
Or
yeah. Why can't I think of his name now?
yeah.
Oh, it'll come to me.
Yes, he's in that type of zone right now.
And there's Baker to clean it up. We got a minute 10 remaining. Once again, reminder, East Coast Index Report out June 25th. If you are on that report, you'll be automatically invited back
There he is.
to the August 17th event. Oh. And we got a stoppage here as we go to 1 minute. As Ben Martin from the free throw line, a little pull-up jumper, nicely done. And a floater here from Chase Houck. And another pull-up from Ben Martin.
It's a heck of a statement. It's a heck of a statement.
That was a heck
Game
of a
for
heat
Ben
check.
Martin. Yes.
As now back the other way, Brendan Moss. That will fall out of bounds, and just under 10 seconds to go in this one. And the final shot there, it will be from Dominic Baker, and that will do it from the Big 60 event, shootout event.
Coach, it was a pleasure.
Spooky Nook, as always. Excited.
Hopefully all of our participants will check the website on the 25th to see
Yes.
if they were named to one of those lists. That means they're automatically invited to register for the 17th. But fantastic working with you today, and great
Yes,
job.
And same to you. Same to you, as always. And again, as you said, not only to check the index report, but also you can go back and watch the games. They'll all be uploaded to the website as well.
Correct. Big60shootout.org will give you all that information.
So you can go check that out, and we'll be good to go.
Thanks.
So thank you. That'll do it from Spooky Nook here in Lancaster County, PA.